Hello, I am Dr. Bree, and today we are going to do a really neat mental massage, an energetic massage for your pelvic floor. Now, this is a really cool practice because basically you can massage the internal muscles of your pelvic floor by using your mind. And this is for anybody. All genders can do this practice, and you can do it in any position. It's going to take about 10 to 15 minutes. We'll see where it goes. But what I want you to do is to get into a position that's really comfortable for you. And I'm going to show you one example in the inset video right now. So one position that I find to be very, very comfortable for a lot of people is to lie down with your feet and calves up on a couch or a chair or a cushion or bolster of some sort. This is a really nice position to take the load off of your low back and to just really deeply relax and get ready for this practice. Now, as you're getting situated, I want to orient you to the muscles that we're going to be massaging with our mental massage, our meditation. We're only using the mind to massage these muscles and to relax them. You're going to feel like you're getting internal pelvic floor work done without having to actually get internal pelvic floor work done. So let me first orient you first to your breathing. So this is just a cute little child's toy that really helps me get the sense of what my lungs should be doing. I want the lungs, when I'm breathing or when you're breathing, to expand on the inhale. And then as you exhale, feel your lungs getting smaller and all the air coming out. This toy really helps me get in the mood of the deep, full, slow, deep breaths, inhaling and then exhaling. And in this practice, I don't want you to get too caught up in the breathing, but I do want you to know that there's a connection between your breathing diaphragm and your lungs and how they're moving and your pelvic floor. So just know that by really doing deep, full inhales and long, slow exhales, you are not only calming the nervous system, you're bringing good blood flow and oxygenation throughout your body, but you're also impacting your pelvic floor in a very good way because of that breathing diaphragm and pelvic floor connection. So just focus on deep inhalations and then long, slow exhalations. So keep going with the breathing. And if you want to take a minute to look at the screen while I show you the pelvic floor muscles that we're going to be massaging, mentally or energetically with this meditation, these are the muscles we are talking about. So this is a female pelvic floor, and I'm going to show you the muscles looking down into the pelvis. And then I'm also going to show you the muscles from the outside. So here we have, again, this is a female pelvis, but this mental massage can work for men as well. So all genders are welcome here. And what I want to orient you to in this view is an area of the muscles that both men and women have, and it's called the perineum. So this area of your muscles, it's between, for females, it's between the vagina and the anus. It's this area right here. For males, it's between the testicles and the anus. So that area right there, we are going to be referencing that part of the pelvic floor in this mental massage. So just know that in part of the mental massage, you're going to imagine that you're walking around the inside of your pelvis, and this is where you're going to be. You're going to be imaginarily walking around the inside of your pelvis and focusing more on the inner pelvic bowl muscles. And in another portion of this mental massage, you're going to relax the perineum. Okay, so now that you have a sense of what the muscles look like, and hopefully you're breathing slowly and deeply, and you're in a really nice position, all you have to do is relax. I encourage you to place both hands on your pelvis and just breathe and listen to my words and enjoy. So here we go. I want you to imagine that you're in a beautiful place in nature whatever natural setting makes you feel incredibly joyful, but also grounded and very, very relaxed. Imagine with all of your senses that you're in this beautiful place in nature. Picture what it looks like, what it sounds like, what it smells like. And in this beautiful location, imagine that you're growing roots down into the earth beneath you. And specifically, that you're growing roots out through the base of your pelvis, down from your pelvic bowl all the way down to the center of the earth, so that you feel very, very secure, very, very safe, and very, very grounded. Visualize that connection from your pelvic bowl to the earth beneath you. Now, I want you to imagine a miniature version of you, yourself, inside of your pelvic bowl. We're going to clear space in your pelvic bowl by imagining that you're walking around the bowl and you're sweeping and releasing what is no longer needed. So I want you to imagine that you have a very soft broom, and we're going to sweep out that pelvic bowl. Imagine that you're walking around the inside of your pelvic bowl, and you're just sweeping, sweeping, sweeping. And anything that's no longer needed is releasing from your body down through that grounding cord, down into Mother Earth. Keep going and keep breathing, continuing to clear space as you sweep out the pelvic bowl, releasing anything that is no longer needed. You may find that you're sweeping out pain, or maybe you're sweeping out tension, or maybe you're sweeping out stuck emotions. Maybe you have some fears. There's some anxiousness. Just let it go. Now, I want you to gently set down that imaginary broom that you are sweeping out your pelvic bowl with. And you are going to anoint the inside of your pelvic bowl, the muscles of your pelvic floor, with a beautiful warm bath of warming liquid. I like to think of a nice warming oil that you're going to pour gently and slowly on those muscles. It's warm. It feels so good to just pour that oil on the inside of the pelvic bowl, onto those muscles. And now that the oil has been poured onto the muscles, get down onto your knees and your hands in this imaginary scenario. And grab a soft cloth. And you're going to use that soft cloth to rub that oil into your muscles, like you're polishing and just shining and really bringing circulation to the area, but just really feeling that gentle massage of the muscles. If you'd rather not think of using a cloth and you just want to use your hands, you can also do that. Just feel as if you are massaging that oil into the muscles. And you may find as you're doing this and working your way around the pelvic floor muscles, you might find a tender spot, an area where there's tension and tightness. If you find that spot, I want you to stay there. Stay in that spot and really massage out that area. Maybe pour some more oil onto the area, warm oil. Rub that oil in, gently, slowly massaging those muscles and feeling them unwind and totally relax and let go. Notice where that area of tension is that you might have found. Was it on the right side or the left side? And continue to explore. Once you've spent time massaging and relaxing and releasing one area of tension and tightness or pain, breathing into it. Once that area has unwound a little bit, move on to another area. Keep massaging and rubbing the oil into the pelvic muscles from the inside of the pelvic bowl. Giving yourself a massage from the inside out. Those inner pelvic floor muscles massaging, rubbing that oil into them. Breathing into the areas of pain or tension and letting everything unwind. Keep going. And I'm just going to let you find some more areas that need to release for the next 1 minute. Now, as you finish up massaging the areas of tension, the areas of tenderness, and breathing into those areas on the inside of your pelvic bowl, let's begin to bring balance to both sides, to the right and the left side. So I want you to imagine using your arms in a big sweeping motion, in a figure 8 motion, and bringing the energy in a figure 8 pattern between the right side and the left side of your pelvic floor, a big figure 8. Sweeping, maybe even massaging in a big figure 8 pattern, the right side, massage that right side, and then sweep into the left side, massaging that left side. And again, sweeping into the right side and massaging that right side of the inside of your pelvic bowl. And then sweeping through the left side, the inside of your pelvic bowl, those muscles, massaging them. Continue to breathe deeply as you sweep the right side and the left side. One more time, the right side and the left side. bringing balance and harmony to both sides of your pelvic floor muscles. Breathing deeply. Feel as if you're breathing now evenly into both sides. Breathe down all the way into your pelvic bowl. And as you breathe deeply, picture one more round of cleansing, warm oil or water that you are pouring over your entire inside of your pelvic bowl, evenly over all sides. It's like the water is cleansing, or the oil is cleansing the inside of the pelvic bowl, and it's now coming out down through the grounding cord, cleansing the inside and releasing down and out. So your pelvic bowl, the inside of your pelvic bowl, is completely and perfectly cleansed. Release that warm, cleansing liquid down and out through the grounding cord. Completely cleansed, warm, and relaxed from the inside out. Now bring your mind's eye, bring your mental attention to the perineum, to that outside area that is right in the center of it all. That area that in many people is so tense and so tight. And I want you to picture that area, that perineum, melting. Melting like butter, melting like chocolate, blossoming open, completely relaxing and letting go. The inside of your pelvic floor is relaxed, soft. And the outer muscles of your pelvic floor, that perineum area, is relaxed and soft as well. Opening, melting. Now we're going to bring in a beautiful, clear, diamond-colored light into the pelvic bowl, into that whole field. Your perineum is bathed in that diamond light. The diamond light enters your pelvic bowl and it bathes your entire inner pelvic bowl with beautiful, healing, crystalline diamond light. Imagine that tiny, energetic you inside of your pelvic bowl once again. And I want you to walk around the inside of your pelvic bowl one last time and give thanks to your body. Walk around the bowl, giving thanks to your body, giving thanks to your mind, giving thanks to yourself for taking the time for this beautiful work. Walking around your pelvic bowl on the inside with the diamond light bathing your entire energy field. Repeat to yourself the mantra, I am sacred, I am blessed. 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 Imagine that the diamond light that is now in your pelvic bowl is traveling through your entire body, all the way through all of your limbs, all the way down to your feet, all the way out to your hands, all the way up to your head. It is inhabiting and infusing your entire body. And as you float in this beautiful diamond light, you're going to re-engage to really integrate this beautiful work that you've just done. Very, very gently squeeze your pelvic muscles and hold them, feeling as if you're drawing that grounding cord, that root, back up from the earth, back up into your body, receiving all of the nourishment from Mother Earth, receiving all of the good energy, bringing it back up into your body. Anything that you released stayed out, and only good is coming back in. Only nourishment is coming back in. Only gratitude and joy and health is coming back in, bringing it up, and then relax. Completely relax your pelvic muscles. Completely let go. And breathe deeply. Rest here in this beautiful, relaxed state for another minute. Please know that the mind-body connection is profound. And if you're looking for more support and more ways to learn about this and work together, just check the video description for links and resources. I'll let the music take you out. Have a beautiful rest of your day.